G'day, legends. Welcome to Hawaii, the living, breathing heart of the Pacific. Here, fiery volcanoes meet cool blue seas, lush rainforests, and wild beaches. Every island has its own story, and the spirit of aloha connects us all. So grab your hat. Let's explore this volcanic wonderland together. Hawaii is the world's most isolated island chain, a living laboratory of evolution. Unique plants and animals arrived by wing, wave, or wind, then evolved into species found nowhere else. This delicate balance is Hawaii's soul, its living heritage. To protect it, we must understand and respect this powerful, ever-changing land. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of Hawaii's most breathtaking sights, from Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head, to sunrise atop Haleakalā, the dramatic Nā Pali Coast, and the fiery volcanoes of the Big Island. This is more than a trip, it's an adventure into Hawaii's heart. Let's go. Welcome to Oahu, the gathering place. Here, city life meets wild nature with jagged green mountains and legendary beaches. From the electric energy of Waikiki to quiet mountain trails, Oahu is where adventure begins. Let's dive in and explore the vibrant heart of Hawaii together. Welcome to Waikiki Beach. More than just a postcard, Waikiki is where Hawaiian royalty once surfed and the spirit of aloha still thrives. Look past the hotels, see turquoise water, golden sand, and Diamond Head watching over it all. It's a vibrant, welcoming paradise day and night. What a legend of a place. Crikey, look at that! Just a short distance from Waikiki, Diamond Head, Leahi, rises like a legend. Its volcanic cone and tuna fin ridgeline tell stories of eruptions and explorers. The hike is a journey through history, geology, and breathtaking views. Reaching the summit, you truly feel the power and beauty of Hawaii. What a ripper! If Waikiki is the party, Lanikai Beach is the peaceful escape. On Oahu's windward side, Lanikai means heavenly sea, and it lives up to the name. Its powdery white sand, turquoise water, and the Mokulua Islands make it picture-perfect. No big hotels, just tranquility and natural beauty, a true slice of paradise. So we've seen two of Oahu's most famous beaches, Waikiki and Lanikai, and they couldn't be more different, could they? It's like looking at two different sides of the same beautiful coin. Waikiki is the sun-drenched, energetic heart of the island's south shore. It's a place of action, of surfing, of crowds and laughter. It represents the vibrant, social side of paradise, where people from all over the world come together to celebrate the ocean. Its beauty is bold and iconic, framed by the impressive silhouette of Diamond Head and the glittering skyline of Honolulu. It's a celebration of life, loud and proud. Then you have Lanikai, tucked away on the quiet windward coast. It's the island's serene soul. Here the beauty is softer, more intimate. It's a place for quiet reflection, for listening to the gentle whisper of the waves, and feeling the soft, powdery sand between your toes. The Mokulua Islands on the horizon give it a sense of wild, untouched nature. Lanikai represents the peaceful, restorative side of paradise, a sanctuary where you can escape the noise and reconnect with the simple, powerful rhythms of the natural world. Its beauty is subtle and calming, a gentle embrace for the spirit. What a contrast! And what about Diamond Head, standing guard between these two worlds? That ancient crater is the geological anchor for this whole experience. Climbing it gives you the ultimate perspective. From its summit, you can physically see the landscape that creates these different coastal personalities. You look down on the bustling energy of Waikiki and you can imagine the tranquil shores of Lanikai just over the mountain range. Diamond Head connects you to the deep volcanic history of the island, reminding you that all this beauty, both the energetic and the serene, was born from the same fiery, powerful forces of nature. Together, these three locations give us a brilliant introduction to the wonders of Hawaii. They show us that paradise isn't just one single image, it's a complex and varied tapestry. It can be a world-famous surf break or a hidden cove. It can be a challenging mountain hike or a peaceful sunrise. Exploring Waikiki, Diamond Head, and Lanikai teaches us to appreciate the incredible diversity of this one small island. It sets the stage for the rest of our adventure, proving that around every corner in Hawaii, there's a new kind of beauty waiting to be discovered. This is just the beginning, folks. Our adventure continues. We're leaving the sunny south shore for Oahu's wild windward coast. Here, trade winds bring cool, fresh air and lush green rainforests. The Ko'olau cliffs rise dramatically, shaped by ancient landslides. We'll discover quiet beach towns, hidden gems, and breathtaking views. The Windward Coast is a treasure trove. Let's explore its wonders. Ready for a real challenge? Cocoa Head Crater Trail is a straight-up climb. Over 1,000 old railway ties, steep and relentless. The views get better with every step. Hanauma Bay, the Pacific, Oahu's coastline. It's tough, but the camaraderie and the summit make it all worth it. What a ripper. After that climb up Cocoa Head, we've earned some relaxation. Welcome to Wai'anapanapa Beach. This is Oahu's longest stretch of sand, 5.5 miles of paradise. The sand is soft and white, perfect for sinking your toes into. The water glows a unique milky turquoise thanks to fine sand particles. With ironwood trees and the Kohola Mountains as a backdrop, it's pure Hawaiian bliss. From the beach, we head inland to Kualoa Ranch, one of Hawaii's most iconic and sacred valleys. This lush landscape has starred in blockbusters like Jurassic Park and Jumanji. Directors love its prehistoric vibe. But Kualoa is more than a movie set. It's a place of deep cultural significance, once a royal training ground and now a protected nature reserve. You can only explore with guided tours, on horseback, ATV, or bus, to help preserve its fragile beauty. As you journey through rainforests and pastures, you'll recognize scenes from famous films, but the real magic is the connection to the land and its legends. Kualoa is where ancient stories and Hollywood adventure meet, making it a true superstar of Hawaii. What a journey along Oahu's windward coast. We conquered the Cocoa Head Trail, relaxed on Wai'anapanapa Beach, and explored the legendary Kualoa Ranch. Each spot revealed a different side of the island, challenge, tranquility, and cinematic grandeur. From volcanic peaks to peaceful valleys, this coastline is a tapestry of adventure and serenity. The mountains meet the sea here in dramatic fashion, creating unforgettable moments at every turn. There's still so much more to discover. Let's keep exploring. Now our journey takes a thoughtful turn as we visit Pearl Harbor, a place where history and nature intertwine. Known as Puhuloa, this natural harbor was once abundant with oysters and fish, long before it became a naval base. Today it's a sanctuary for memory and wildlife, its calm waters and green mountains a stark contrast to the events of 1941. Nature has reclaimed the area, offering peace and renewal where tragedy once struck. As we explore, we'll honor both the human stories and the resilience of the land. Pearl Harbor is a sobering, essential chapter in Hawaii's story. Standing at the USS Arizona Memorial, you feel the weight of history and the healing power of nature. The memorial floats above the sunken battleship where oil still rises. Locals call it the Tears of the Arizona. Despite its past, Pearl Harbor teems with life. Fish, sea turtles, and native birds thrive in these protected waters and wetlands. Banyan trees and lush greenery surround the memorial, symbolizing endurance and renewal. Here, history and nature coexist, each honoring the other. Pearl Harbor reminds us that the land endures, heals, and carries our stories forward. It's a place of reflection, resilience, and hope. Let's hop over to Maui, the Valley Isle, shaped by two massive volcanoes and a lush central valley. Maui's pace is slower, its beauty legendary, from golden beaches to misty rainforests. Adventure awaits whether you're hiking whale watching or chasing sunsets. Before we dive into Maui's heart, we'll also explore Kauai, the oldest island, famed for its dramatic cliffs and waterfalls. We'll journey between these two gems, discovering sacred valleys and wild coastlines. Get ready for some of the most spectacular scenery in Hawaii. Deep in the West Maui Mountains lies Iao Valley, a place of lush rainforest and profound history. The Iao Needle, a towering green spire, dominates the landscape, a symbol shaped by millennia of erosion and revered in Hawaiian culture. This peaceful valley was once the site of a fierce battle as King Kamehameha fought to unite the islands. Today, walking the garden paths and dipping your toes in the Iao stream, it's hard to imagine such violence. The valley is now a sanctuary, showcasing native plants and the resilience of the land. Iao Valley is a place to reflect on nature's beauty and the layers of human history. It stands as a testament to reconciliation and peace. Welcome to Kauai's legendary Nā Pali Coast, 17 miles of towering emerald cliffs plunging into the Pacific. No roads, just wild, untamed beauty. By boat or air, you're dwarfed by nature's masterpiece. Adventurers tackle the Kalalau Trail, clinging to the cliffs. This coast is a living museum of Hawaiian culture and spirit. Nā Pali is awe-inspiring, a true masterpiece of nature. Right then, team, our Hawaiian adventure is about to get even bigger. Literally, we're hopping over to the island of Hawaii, better known as the Big Island. And crikey, they're not kidding with that name. This island is bigger than all the other Hawaiian islands combined, and it's still growing every single day. This is the youngest island in the chain, a place where the forces of creation are on full display. It's a land of incredible, jaw-dropping contrasts. In one day, you can go from sunbathing on a black sand beach to walking through a lush rainforest, and then find yourself standing on a snow-capped mountain. What a place! The Big Island is the home of Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes and fire, and her presence is everywhere. The island is made up of 5 massive volcanoes, and 2 of them, Mauna Loa and Kilauea, are among the most active volcanoes on the entire planet. This is the raw, untamed heart of Hawaii. You can feel the energy of the earth thrumming just beneath your feet. It's a place that reminds you that our planet is a living, breathing thing, constantly changing and reshaping itself. Standing on the vast, dark lava fields feels like you're on another planet. It's a humbling and absolutely awe-inspiring experience. But it's not all fire and brimstone, mate. The Big Island has an incredibly diverse ecosystem. Because of its sheer size and its towering volcanic peaks, it has a whole range of microclimates. You've got the wet tropical Windward side, around Hilo, which is covered in waterfalls and rainforests. Then you've got the dry, sunny leeward side, the Kona Coast, which is famous for its beautiful beaches and world-class coffee farms. The island is a massive living laboratory, showing how life can adapt and thrive in even the most extreme environments. It's a true testament to the resilience of nature. So for this part of our journey, we're diving deep into the elemental forces that define Hawaii. We'll start by heading back to Maui for a truly spiritual experience, watching the sunrise from the top of Haleakalā volcano. Then we'll dive into the crystal clear waters of Molokini Crater to see a vibrant underwater world. Finally, we'll come back here to the Big Island to get up close and personal with the raw power of Kilauea at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Get ready to witness the very beginning of the Earth in action. This is going to be an epic one, folks. Legends, we're back on Maui for a sunrise above the clouds at Haleakalā, the House of the Sun. We drive up in the dark, shivering at the summit, waiting with others. As the sun rises, the sky explodes with color, revealing a vast volcanic crater. It's magical, a spiritual, unforgettable morning. From the heights of Haleakalā, we head down to the warm sea. That crescent islet is Molokini Crater, an incredible volcanic feature, half-submerged, sheltering a vibrant bay. Inside, crystal-clear water reveals a world teeming with life, over 250 fish species, brilliant coral, and maybe even a sea turtle. Snorkeling here is a window into the vibrant heart of the Pacific. What an experience! Alright, back to the Big Island we go. And now we're heading to the main event, the place where the action really happens. Welcome to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. This place is an absolute must-see. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. This park is home to two of the world's most active volcanoes, Mauna Loa, the largest shield volcano on Earth, and Kilauea, which has been erupting almost continuously for decades. This isn't a park about ancient, dormant volcanoes. This is a park about living, breathing, land-creating geology in action. You can feel the power of Pele all around you here. Driving through the park is like taking a tour through the Earth's creation story. You'll pass through lush rainforests filled with giant ferns, and then, suddenly, the landscape will open up into a vast, steaming caldera. You can walk along the crater rim and peer down into the Haleakalā Crater, which for years held a bubbling lake of lava. The air smells of sulfur, a constant reminder of the hot magma churning just below the surface. You can explore old lava tubes, which are like giant caves formed by flowing rivers of molten rock. Walking through one is like walking through the arteries of a volcano. One of the most incredible experiences in the park is visiting at night. If there's an active eruption, the spectacle is something you will never, ever forget. You stand in the darkness, and in the distance you see a brilliant, fiery orange glow pulsing against the night sky. It's the reflection of the molten lava lake in the volcanic plume. It's a primal, mesmerizing sight that makes the hair on your arms stand up. It's a direct, visible connection to the fiery heart of our planet. It makes you feel incredibly small but also part of something magnificent and powerful. What a beauty. The park isn't just about the dramatic eruptions though, it's also a refuge for unique plants and animals that have adapted to this challenging volcanic environment. You can see the beautiful Ohia lehua tree, which is often the very first plant to grow on new lava flows, its bright red blossoms a splash of color against the black rock. You might also spot the nene, the Hawaiian goose, wandering near the roadside. This park is a dynamic, ever-changing landscape that tells the ongoing story of Hawaii's birth. It's a classroom, a sanctuary, and a spectacle all rolled into one. It's an absolute pearler. So we've seen a sunrise from above the clouds at Haleakalā. We've swum with the fishes in the sunken crater of Molokini, and we've stood on the edge of the mighty Kilauea. What do all these incredible places teach us? They teach us that Hawaii is a land that is constantly being shaped and defined by volcanic power. From the highest peaks to the deepest reefs, the story of volcanoes is written into every feature of the landscape. It's a force of both incredible destruction and breathtaking creation, and honestly, you can't have one without the other. What a dynamic duo. Haleakalā, the House of the Sun, shows us the ancient, majestic side of this power. It's a volcano that is now mostly quiet, a sleeping giant whose slopes have been weathered by time into a place of immense peace and beauty. Its massive crater is a testament to its violent past, but now it's a sanctuary for rare plants and a stage for the daily spectacle of the sunrise. It represents the quiet aftermath of creation, the beauty that settles in once the fire has cooled. It's a place of reflection, a symbol of the enduring, peaceful side of volcanic landscapes. Then you have Molokini, which shows us how volcanic power shapes life even beneath the waves. What was once an explosive eruption is now a perfect, protected haven for marine life. The crater's hardened lava walls have become the foundation for a vibrant and complex coral reef ecosystem. It's a brilliant example of how nature reclaims and repurposes these volcanic structures, turning a place of fiery birth into a cradle for life. It reminds us that the influence of these volcanoes extends far beyond the shoreline, creating unique habitats in the deep blue sea. What a clever transformation. And finally, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park brings us face to face with the raw, immediate power of creation. Here on the Big Island, the story is not over. It's being written right now in rivers of molten rock. Kilauea is Pele's workshop, a place where new land is being forged before our very eyes. It's a powerful, humbling, and sometimes scary reminder that the ground beneath our feet is not as solid as we think. Together, these three locations give us a complete picture of the volcanic life cycle, from active creation to peaceful majesty, both on land and in the sea. It's the very soul of Hawaii. Grab your sense of adventure, because we're about to take on Maui's legendary road to Hana. This isn't just a drive, it's a rite of passage, winding through lush rainforests, over ancient bridges and past breathtaking coastline. Take it slow, breathe it in, and embrace the spirit of aloha. So strap in, let's hit the road. The road to Hana is a waterfall lover's paradise. Cascades tumble down volcanic cliffs, from delicate ribbons by the roadside to thundering giants hidden in the rainforest. Each waterfall has its own personality, creating a symphony of sound and beauty. Don't miss the iconic Three Bears Falls, picture-perfect and right off the highway. These cascades are the lifeblood of Hana, shaping the lush landscape and renewing it with every rainfall. The rainforests along the road to Hana are vibrant, alive, and utterly immersive. Among the green, rainbow eucalyptus trees stand out, natural wonders with trunks splashed in vivid colors. Seeing a grove of these trees is unforgettable, a true testament to nature's artistry. Driving through bamboo tunnels, you feel small in this living, breathing world. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, get ready for a landscape that looks like it's straight out of a dream. Just before we reach the town of Hana, we arrive at Wai'anapanapa State Park, and this place is an absolute showstopper. The name Wai'anapanapa means glistening fresh water in Hawaiian, which refers to the freshwater streams and pools found here. But the main attraction is the beach. It's not your typical white sand paradise. Oh no, this is Pailoa Beach, and it's made of brilliant jet black sand. The contrast between the black sand, the turquoise water, and the vibrant green jungle that lines the shore is one of the most stunning sights in all of Hawaii. The black sand was created hundreds of years ago by a massive lava flow that entered the ocean. When the hot lava hit the cold seawater, it shattered into tiny fragments, which were then tumbled and smoothed by the waves over centuries to create this incredible beach. Walking on the fine black pebbles feels completely different from regular sand. It's a direct, tangible connection to the island's volcanic origins. You can literally hold the raw, powerful history of Maui right in the palm of your hand. What a powerful feeling that is to connect with the very creation of the island. But Wai'anapanapa is more than just its famous beach. The park is full of incredible treasures to explore. There are ancient coastal trails that wind along the jagged black lava rock coastline, offering spectacular views of sea arches, blowholes, and hidden coves. One of the most fascinating features are the freshwater caves. You can take a short walk to these caves and even take a dip in the chilly, crystal-clear water. These caves are steeped in Hawaiian legend, telling the story of a princess who hid from her cruel husband in one of the underwater caverns. It's a place of both stunning natural beauty and deep cultural history. Exploring Wai'anapanapa feels like stepping onto another planet. The dramatic, raw beauty of the lava coastline is a powerful reminder of the forces that created these islands. You can spend hours here just watching the waves crash against the black rocks, exploring the sea caves, and soaking in the unique atmosphere. It's a highlight of the road to Hana that you absolutely cannot miss. It perfectly captures the wild, rugged, and breathtakingly beautiful spirit of this side of Maui. This place is an absolute pearler, a true gem of the Pacific. So, after all the twists and turns, the waterfalls, the rainforests, and the black sand beaches, we finally arrive in the small, quiet town of Hana. And after the epic journey to get here, you might be surprised by its simplicity. Hana isn't a bustling tourist resort. It's a small, tight-knit community where traditional Hawaiian culture is still very much alive. It's a place where time seems to slow down even more, where the pace of life is dictated by the sun and the sea. Reaching Hana town feels like a massive accomplishment, a peaceful reward at the end of an adventurous road. The journey we've just taken is a perfect metaphor for the Hawaiian experience. It wasn't easy. It required patience, respect, and a willingness to slow down and appreciate the small details. It wasn't about rushing to the finish line, but about savoring every single moment along the way. From the first waterfall sighting to the thrill of seeing a rainbow eucalyptus, each discovery was a reward in itself. The road to Hana teaches you that the most beautiful things in life aren't always found at the end of a straight, easy path. Sometimes you have to navigate the curves to find the real magic. This incredible drive showcases the stunning biodiversity of Maui's Windward coast. We journeyed through multiple microclimates, from lush rainforests dripping with life to rugged, windswept lava coastlines. We saw firsthand how the constant rain gives life to this landscape, creating the waterfalls that carve the valleys and the jungles that cover them. We felt the power of the island's volcanic past under our feet on the black sand of Wai'anapanapa. It's a comprehensive lesson in Hawaiian geology and biology, all packed into one unforgettable 64-mile stretch of road. What an incredible classroom this has been. Ultimately, the road to Hana is more than just a scenic drive. It's an immersion into the soul of old Hawaii. It's a journey that disconnects you from the hustle of the modern world and reconnects you with the powerful, enduring rhythms of nature. It's about the spirit of aloha you feel when you let another car pass on a one-lane bridge, and the sense of awe you experience when you stand before a thundering waterfall. The memories you make on this road, the sights, the sounds, the smells, will stay with you forever. It's a true adventure and a perfect encapsulation of the wild, untamed beauty of the Hawaiian Islands. What a ripper of a trip. Crikey, what an adventure we've had. From Oahu's bustling shores to the fiery heart of the Big Island, we've explored Hawaii's wonders. We watched sunrise atop Haleakalā and dove into Molokini's crystal waters. We gazed at Kauai's Nā Pali cliffs and felt the heat of New Earth at Volcanoes National Park. The legendary road to Hana reminded us it's about the journey, not just the destination. What an absolute pearler. Hawaii, you've been unforgettable. In Hawaii, the land, Aina, is a living ancestor, the source of life and culture. Ancient Hawaiians lived in harmony with nature, never separate from it. These islands were born from volcanoes, and life here is resilient and unique. The land teaches balance between sun and rain, people and nature. Standing before its cliffs and volcanoes, we're reminded to be humble and grateful for this ancient, powerful place. In Hawaii, kuleana means a deep responsibility to care for the land that gives us so much. We've been lucky to experience its beauty, swimming, hiking, and exploring. Now it's our promise to protect this paradise, its wildlife and culture. Let's carry that spirit of kuleana everywhere we go. Our journey through Hawaii's wonders ends here, but yours is just beginning. Feel the black sand, the cool waterfall mist, and the magic only Hawaii can offer. Go with aloha and respect, explore with an open heart, and leave every place better than you found it. What are you waiting for? Aloha. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure.